Day after day, love turns gray, like the skin of a dying man. Night after night, we pretend it's alright. I have grown older, and you have grown colder. Nothing is very much fun anymore. And I feel one of my turns coming on. And I feel cold as a razor blade, tight as a tourniquet, dry as a funeral drum. Went to the bedroom, this suitcase on the left, and find my favorite ex. I'll kill a Jew. Don't look so frightened, this is just a passing phase. One of my bad days. I hate Jews. Do you like to watch TV? Or get between the sheets? Or contemplate the silent freeway? Would you like something to eat? Oh, would you like to see me try? Now I'm a Nazi. I bet you didn't know I was a Nazi, did you? You're all Nazis. Would you like to call the cops? Do you think it's time I stopped? Why are you running away? Maybe because I'm a Nazi? Are you running away because I'm a Nazi? Obviously, Roger Waters is not a Nazi. He's been doing this for 40 years. People are stupid as hell nowadays. Roger Waters has been doing this. Pink Floyd has been doing The Wall for like 40-something years. And all of a sudden now they're like, oh my God, he's a Nazi. He's dressed like a Nazi. Have you guys been missing for 45 years or whatever it's been since The Wall? Dude, what is going on that people think Roger Waters is... They think Roger Waters is a Nazi on Twitter. They're like, Roger Waters is a Nazi. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's The Wall. It's a character. That's... What are you... It's the opposite of that. It's the opposite of that. It's unbelievable, bro. People think Roger Waters is actually a Nazi on Twitter because they don't know what... Like, they don't even look at the insignia. They don't even know. There's like a whole generation that doesn't know what The Wall is, I guess, now. Like, what? What is going on? How can this be possible? All right. Anyway, Roger Waters portrayed as, like, they're flipping out on Twitter that he's some kind of crazy Nazi. It's crazy. Mustafa loves SmackDown. Rastafa did not love our jokes last night. I'm sorry to Rastafa. Rastafa was offended by some things last night. Rastafa, I love you. We love you, Rastafa. I hope Rastafa's going to be okay. You know what, Rastafa, I got to be honest, bro. I'm not going to talk about that, and I'm not going to show anything, but man, I so badly want to show Rastafa's DMs and then laugh about it. But I'm not going to do that because that's terrible. I love you, Rastafa. He wasn't happy with Luke the other day. Listen, this show is about joking around. You know what I mean? Like, we say things that we don't even mean. You know what I mean? Like, I say things all the time that it's like it's so ridiculous it's not real. Of course it's not true. It's not real. It's not something that anybody really believes. You know what I mean? I find... Let me switch microphones here. There we go. All right, so I find. All right, so let me tell you guys this. I want to tell you guys where I'm at with a couple of things. The first thing I want to tell you where I'm at is with the whole Target thing, with the Bud Light thing. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a little bit of SmackDown. I think AJ Styles might be winning this belt. By the way, I am now starting to think that AJ Styles is winning this title for sure. He's coming back from an injury. They need to do something different. Blah, 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 and whatever else. And before I get into wrestling, I want to have some fun before we get into a little bit of wrestling. There's some wrestling going on this weekend. I want to mention that, the Bud Light boycott, I don't know, like, I guess I get it. Like, the people that are doing weird stuff to kids are those type of people. And now this person's a spokesperson for Bud Light, so people protested the Mulvey thing. And by the way, this is different than... I want to point this out. This is different than, like, the left-wing stuff. When the left wing cancels something, they cancel stuff. Like, they do cancel culture. Like, they reach out to a company and beg them to fire people and tell them to fire people and demand people be fired and play clips of them, and then eventually the company fires them, right? That's not what the right-wing people are really doing to me. They're actually not buying it by protesting it, and they're losing billions of dollars or whatever because they're protesting the Bud Light stuff. So that's different. That's like capitalism stuff. That's like, okay, I'm going to speak with my wallet. I'm not going to buy that. So in my opinion, it's a different thing because I saw some people saying, oh, it's the crybaby, type of thing. Same thing. It's not the same thing. But it is. Some of the people that are boycotting Bud Light are tweeting at Bud Light like, get rid of this, whatever. I actually don't care. I don't like. So what? One time a trans person represented the company and was drinking Bud Light. Like, I love Bud Light. Like, that doesn't bother me. I really, I'm like, okay, of course they're doing that now. That's so weird. Like, the Bud Light is doing it. It's kind of weird for Bud Light, but that's about it. I'm like, whatever, Bud Light. I'm going to drink it still. I don't care. But everyone is upset and angry about it. Fine, whatever. If that's but their demographic is going to get upset. So they spoke with their wallets, and now Bud Light's losing millions of dollars and billions of dollars, I believe. Anheuser-Busch. But with Target is different. Target is, there's stuff in the Target aisles that don't make sense for children. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone's sexual orientation at the age of 5 years old is weird. That's a thing. If you, I think it's okay for like a pride shirt. I feel like that's not bad. That's okay, I guess. But like, not really, because it's like, what do kids have? Why are we teaching kids about whatever? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want my kid walking around with straight, like, you know what I mean? Men and women, or like, God created Adam and Eve and Steve or whatever. Like, I don't want my kid walking around as a sexual message. Like, whether it's I'm straight or whether it's pride or in gay pride. Why are you doing that with a kid? Like, just leave them alone. Like, what are you doing? Why are they talking about this? So that's the problem that I think I have with Target. I don't really have any problem with Bud Light. I don't care. It's Bud Light. Whatever. It's not a kid's thing. So I don't care. But Target is weird.
But here's the funny thing about the year 2023. Dude, in the year 2023, there are people looting stores and stealing from them and not getting in trouble. In the year 2023, there's an aisle dedicated to like sexual preference to children and tuck your private parts in different positions. Very strange, very weird. But even funnier than that is the people's outrage about it. There's people making rap songs about Target already, which I thought was funny because I was like, Target's targeting your kids. And I thought that was funny. Target's targeting our kids. And there's already a rap song out with these guys like doing a rap song about Target targeting the kids. And I was dying laughing because I'm going to be dead honest with you guys. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm looking right at you guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is funny as fuck or cringy retarded. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's like sad and pathetic or if this is awesome. I don't know. But I know I was playing it the whole way home singing it because I thought it was funny. But I don't know yet how. But like the fact that this is going on, the fact that like a week ago people figured out that Target was having like tuck your child's penis into its suit because he's a 6-year-old and he wants to be a girl and he's embarrassed. So tuck your dick in your ass so you're not a girl. Like, what the fuck is Target doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? And then there's outrage about that. And so grown adults who are like gangster rappers or dressed like gangster rappers are making rap songs in Target about them targeting your kids. Like, you can't, like, you just can't make this stuff up in this year. Like, dude, you can't make up the year 2023. You can't make up the years after the year 2015. I feel like the year 2015 and beyond, like, we've just been in this fucking retard state. Like, bro, this is what we're doing, and I can't deal with it. But it's fucking hilarious at the same time, bro.
Yeah. Intentional shoppers.
What?
There's a cleanup on every aisle. Target is targeting
There's a cleanup on every aisle, bro.
kids. They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my beds. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target. Yeah, they targeting. Target.
Yeah, they target kids.
Target. Yeah, they targeting. Target.
Yeah, they target
You know
kids.
that Target's that wrong. Trying to play with the kids. It's the mayor of Magaville. I'm preaching again.
Yo, this guy's the mayor of Magaville. Oh my God, bro. Dude. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. This motherfucker got the manliest beard kind of going down here and then full lesbian up here. Like, I don't know, like, what's going on, bro, with this guy? And he's got the fucking tighty sports pinny fucking basketball like jersey, like up and down. He's fucking picking out Tampax in the tampon aisle. I don't even know why that's funny, but it is. Dude, what is this?
You know that LGBTQ done went too far. You know they cutting these kids, they leaving trannies with scars. Pushing the agenda, promoting sexual genders. I'm only rocking with Bruce, don't rock with no Caitlyn Jenner.
Why are they all fat, too? Everyone's out of shape and out of weight. Dude, there's a fucking agenda on you guys. You were raised on pork rinds and hamburgers. Why is everyone's beard cut square and kind of like light on the top? Dude, the beard, like this fade on the side of his head. This is like a $200 haircut, bro, or something like that. Dude, this motherfucker's got a $200 haircut.
You think that gay shit gon' get you paid? Yeah, we
Dude, these guys, apparently they're like, these guys are Christian rappers. Dude, this guy's got like 900 tattoos on his face, bro. 900 tattoos. But yet he's got the whitest teeth I've ever seen. Who gets that many tattoos, but then their teeth are the whitest fucking things you've ever seen, those teeth. Look at his teeth, bro. By the way, guys, please hit that like button. Let's get like 100 likes or something, bro.
gon' get you paid. Yeah, we gon' Mar-a-Lago 2024, we trumping, baby. They put a target on my
What did he just even say, bro? Let's go back to... Like, I don't know if I'm more worried that my kid might grow up to be trans or might talk like this guy.
It's Mar-a-Lago 2024, we trumping, baby.
It's Mar-a-Lago something, we're 2024, we're trumping, baby. Something like that. We're trumping, baby. I'm just jealous I didn't make this song because it's fire. I got to tell you. This is fucking fire, bro.
You paid, yeah, we gon' see. It's Mar-a-Lago 2024, we trumping, baby. They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my bears. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win.
Did he say he always keeps it strapped? Does that mean like he has a gun? Is that what that means? I always keep it strapped? Is that he's talking about weapons? Dude, Jesus wouldn't do that. Jesus wouldn't keep it strapped. Jesus would be like, hey, whatever, you know, if that happens, it happens. I'll turn my back to the evil. I'll show you I am good. But this guy's like, I'll keep it strapped. Okay. It's not what Jesus would do.
Target,
Target.
yeah, they target, yeah, they target kids. Target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids. Heard the news story, targeting kids. They going.
Yo, this is the poor guy in the rap group. Have you noticed that? The other guys are all dressed crazy. This guy's just got like a shitty sweatshirt on and regular basketball shorts. This guy's the poorest guy in the group.
After our youth, and yeah, they do it like this. If you ain't mad yet, well, then you better be pissed. Let's protest until they close and they ain't gonna be missed. Why they got pride shirts in the kids' clothing section? Why they trying to mess with the kids and give misconceptions? They manipulating minds and making evil impressions. Got little boys tucking out by time they teens got depression.
We need to clean up on every island side. This store Satan reside.
Wait a minute. What the? Yo, no way there's gonna be, oh my God, there's no way there's gonna be some kind of sad harmony part. Oh my God, bro, I'm gonna pass out, bro. I'm gonna pass out, dude. He came in all serious, like the saddest part. Like he was like, like, oh my God, dude, I'm gonna die. Oh my God.
Every island side, this store Satan resides. Wash it with the blood of Christ. It's needed here.
Oh my God, bro. That is the saddest verse. Oh my God, this guy comes up. Dude, they're all like so serious, like, let's go. By the way, I like this. I'm just making jokes here, but I like these guys. But it's like, they're all like, fucking got a target on your back. And this guy comes in like, I'm so serious. Like, it's a fucking Target song, bro.
Clothing section, why they trying to mess with the kids and give misconceptions? They manipulating minds and making evil impressions. Got little boys tucking out by time they teens got depression.
We need to clean up on every island side. This store Satan resides.
Satan resides, bro.
Up on every island side, this store Satan resides. Wash it with the blood of Christ. It's
Oh my God. Wash it with the blood of Christ. You know, the only people that try to indoctrinate children more than the LGBTQ are fucking Christians. This is just another indoctrination. We're going to indoctrinate you in our Christianity so the priest can fuck you in the ass.
needed here, so don't think twice. Dating with a Satanist, we all know this is the end. God is coming for revenge. Target is targeting.
They put
our
a target on my
Yes, dude. Oh my God, I love this. Bro, that fucking, oh my God, dude, that's so good. Target is targeting kids. Oh my God, dude, I'm gonna pass out.
Target is targeting.
They put
our
a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. That's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my bears. This agenda gotta
I'm
stop.
gonna pass
You know we
out.
gonna Target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids. Target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids.
My kids. Oh my God, bro, dude. This is my new Glock clock for like at least a month. This is going to be my new Glock clock for at least a month. I'm telling you right now, that is fucking hilarious. I don't know why. It's like funny for like many different reasons. First of all, a lot of what they're saying is true. But
Party.
oh my God, I'm going to pass out, bro.
Do you hate that social media changed the world?
The world? The world? Why isn't the donation popping up? Hang on a second. My bad. I can't. Let me play the donation. Who just donated? God damn it. Clark Herman, super chat. All the way in Canada. What's up, my friend? So many friends in Canada. I don't know if I hate that social media changed the world. I mean, but I'm wondering if we're just all it's us. We weren't ready for it yet, or the first generation was going to struggle with social media because first of all, the internet started for us in like early 90s, right? Like 1994 for most of us around, and especially 96, 7, and 8, we were all starting to get on the internet by then. And I would say MySpace was one of the first sort of social medias. It was MySpace. But MySpace became more of a like, this is my page, come hang out, come talk, and whatever. And it was different. But I would say once Facebook took over, that's when you started seeing the social media change. So, I don't know, maybe further down the road, maybe it will get better. Maybe this is just like the first generation dealing with it, then dealing with kids dealing with it, and we're going through a rough time, and in the future it will be better. I don't know. I don't know.
We plan the spot all day.
When you replay a super chat, when I replay a super chat, it automatically plays the Kenny Omega bomb. So it's not a bomb. I wish it was. My bank account wishes it was too. But it is a nice donation from Clark Herman.
I love Roger Waters as a musician, but as a person he's annoying. He always complains about the government and environment.
You know what, Clark? I get you. I think I like Roger Waters. Because isn't it David Gilmour in Pink Floyd that's really been the SJW? I feel like Roger Waters has been honest about what he complains about. I don't know, man. I think I agree with Roger Waters mostly. It's been David Gilmour that I haven't liked. David Gilmour is the one saying he's a scumbag, Nazi, and a piece of shit, and that he's a right-wing like David Gilmour is calling Roger Waters a right-wing guy. I don't understand that. And then everyone else is calling Roger Waters a Nazi now. It's like, bro, the guy's been doing the wall for like 40 years. So, I don't know, man. I like Roger Waters. I'm sure there are some things I don't agree with him, and he's always complaining. And
shit bum.
He is always anti-government.
I work for Target and I hate their agenda and pandering to others. How the times have changed.
What up, Hollywood guy? Thank you for the donation. Becoming a $5 shit bum. Really, that sucks, man. I don't blame any of the employees or anybody. I don't blame anybody. I think it's weird what some of the stuff they put in Target for kids. I think it is weird, and it's bizarre, and I don't know what they're doing. It seems strange. All these companies are doing this because they have a social score. They have a corporate social score. If you don't know about this, they've all got this corporate sort of socialized score that if they don't do all this woke stuff, then they don't get credit and they don't get approved for things. They can't work with certain people and banks, and they get a bad score that, oh, this company's not diverse or this company's not whatever. I don't even remember what the thing's called. It's called something like that, though. Dude, it's real weird. It's real weird. Mr. Pico Boulevard also dropped a super chat. He said, instead of bullseye, Target logo should be brown eye. That's right. Or they could put a whole bunch of kids right in the middle of it. It could be that. It could be that. Hollywood Guy, thank you for the super chat. Clark Herman, thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys for dropping a couple of super chats. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence about it, but I get what you're saying. I think sometimes Roger Waters he always hates the government and stuff like that. But I think that if you don't like those things about Roger Waters, I think you would actually really not like David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, because I think Roger's the reasonable one. But I mean, I could be wrong. But yeah, it's very, very strange stuff. Very strange times. And that video is killing me, bro. I can't deal with this, bro. They talking kids. That ending. Oh, please play that part again. Oh my God, they're talking.
Wash it with the blood of Christ. It's needed here, so don't think twice. Dating with a Satanist. We all know this is the end. God is coming for revenge. Target is targeting.
They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, 'cause you all know
Oh my God, then he starts doing this dance in the aisle, bro. I'm gonna pass out, bro.
this agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win.
Oh my God, dude, I can't deal with this. I don't know, man, if you don't think that's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know, man, if you don't think that's funny as fuck. Because I find that funny as fuck, bro. Oh my God, bro. I saw that earlier today on Twitter. I almost lost it. Oh my God, bro. I almost lost it. All right. I just texted a couple people. There you go, man. I sent you a text. Luke Rojas last night was killing me. Luke Rojas last night was killing me, bro, on the show. He was sinking me. And where's the comment? This was the comment that took me out the other night. He'll settle into that. It's like when the Radicals showed up in the WWE. It's like they were fucking all over the place, just causing chaos.
Yeah, look where that went.
Well, yeah, I mean,
2 dead people.
Neil Young and Ted Nugent are two other musicians I love but find annoying as a person. They too also complain about the government all the time.
Yeah, that's true, and they're totally different two people too, right? Like Neil Young complains about the government, but Neil Young is a far left guy, and Ted Nugent complains about the government, and Ted Nugent is a far right guy. So that's the funny thing, because you would think that they would come together then and get along. You know what I mean? But I don't. I guess I'm a bad person to sort of say this to, because I'm a bit of a complainer too. Like, I'm a real bad complainer. I love complaining about everything, especially the government. There are some things the government does that helps us, and there are some things the government does that hurts us, and they're crazy. So I can see both sides. There are some things that I don't agree with, some things that Ted Nugent says, but there are some things I love that Ted Nugent says. There's some things that Neil Young says that I love as well, and there are other things I don't. So it's weird. It's like I agree with half of each of them, for the most part. But half of what each of them says, I feel like ends up being unreasonable. But in the end, a musician, you just want to enjoy the music, and that's it. But those are pretty politically charged musicians, like a lot of what they're saying is about the world and about that stuff. So it's hard to, say what to it's hard to know what to tell you, because they're so politically driven, like Keep on Rockin' in the Free World is such a commentary on You know what I mean? Like, it's this. That's what that guy is, a political writer. Like, he's an artist. He's speaking out against whatever he thinks, and he's angry about it. Ted Nugent does the same stuff in many things. So if somebody likes those two artists but then doesn't like their political beliefs, it's hard to believe that because it's in their music. Do you know what I mean? You know? Yo, Louis Urdaneta, I hope you don't have colon cancer, man. That's crazy. By the way, that is a good point. I was just thinking about getting tested myself because colon cancer is showing up way earlier on everybody. It's showing up like 30% more or some crazy amount. So like once you're 25 to 28 years old, I think you should get screened. And I haven't been screened since I was screened once when I was real young because something else, they thought something was wrong and it wasn't. But like, yeah, man, I think when you hit 30, you should give it a look. And then when you hit 35 or 33, I'd give it another look. And because what's going on is some of the stuff in the food, some of the stuff we're processing, the bacteria are sticking around in a different way than they used to. They're finding more. A lot of times in your gut, you have this bacteria that's good for your gut. And then you also have bacteria that's kind of bad for your gut, but the good bacteria feeds off of that. What they're finding is there's this new abundance of a bacteria that just kind of hangs out and doesn't do either. So if you don't know about this, there's like a third bacteria. There's good bacteria, bad bacteria. And usually the good bacteria eats the bad bacteria so you don't got to worry about it. But now there's this stationary bacteria that's not getting eaten by the good bacteria, and it's just kind of hanging out in your gut, and it's irritating your gut, and that's causing more rectal cancer, and this is a fact that they're finding out. So go get screened earlier because it's happening. Like it's like 30% more diagnosis of colon cancer under 50 years of age. So starting when people are like 20, 26, 28, and 30. So myself, I'm a big risk factor for this, I feel like, and we don't even know it yet. And maybe part of it has to do with, I don't know, but
do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
We should congratulate Sami Zayn for finally doing his pilgrimage to Mecca.
I did see him in the country in his robe, you know, celebrating Mecca or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand it. But I do appreciate the donation from Gerald Armstrong. Sami Zayn, he made it over, man. He's in Saudi Arabia. How many people think AJ Styles is winning this WWE World Heavyweight Championship? How many people in the chat think it's AJ Styles? Luke Rojas, one of the best comments so far in the chat. I love when Joe pretends to be a scientist. Well, I'm just reading what I read from the scientists. But yes, that allows me to kind of pretend to be smart for a second. I can pretend to be smart for a little bit and whatever. I have diverticulitis. I had 1.5 foot of my colon taken out. Not a fun thing to go through. Madam Midnight. Jesus Christ. They took a lot out, huh? Madam Midnight, how does that change your body? Does that just basically make it so that you have to go to the bathroom more often, right? Like, because normally, like, you could eat and then that doesn't come out of you maybe till like the next day. But I would assume if you have that taken out of you that you could eat, and probably it's coming out in the next 6 hours. I don't know. I'm just thinking shorter distance. I don't know. What does that mean when you lose that much of your colon? And certainly, you know, you're lucky if you only lose a little bit, but that's horrific. That's a horrific thing to go through. But yeah, I just hope I never have to go through any of that stuff. And I hope most of you don't either, but diverticulitis, man. Remember when Brock had it? Yeah. I was worried a couple times recently I had diverticulitis. It turns out I mean, they say it was my gallbladder, and I still have my gallbladder problem. I don't know what's going on with my gallbladder, man, but there's something up. It's been pinching me. It feels like someone's shoving a fist into my ribs over here sometimes, and my everything is weird in my stomach right now for the last months of this. And so I don't know, man, but like I said, when I went and got the ultrasound, they said, nope, don't see any kidney stones or don't see any gallbladder stones, but you do have a fat liver. So I don't know. And so I thought maybe I have diverticulitis or something. I don't know. But I think I was negative for that if they tested it. I think I wanted them to test me for something else too. What's the other thing? What's the thing that gives you heartburn? It gives you like real bad heartburn over and over again, and it's inside of you, and they can test, I think, blood test you for it. It's not diverticulitis. It's shit. What is it? I don't know. Somebody think of it. It's like heartburn. Matt at Midnight says, I really wasn't going to the bathroom the regular way. I was always constipated. Yeah, okay, I got that. Yeah, I feel like I'm never like fully right. So that's what made me think I had diverticulitis. Not GERD, not AIDS. No, it's a different thing. It's like, I want to say it's like microcemia or something like that. It's not that though. It's not toxoplasmosis. It's not microcemia. It's not diverticulitis. It's not acid reflux. It gives you acid reflux. All right, I gotta find it. Alexa, what can cause bad acid reflux? Alexa, what can cause bad acid reflux?
From livestrong.com, there are many triggers that can worsen acid reflux, such as spicy foods, acidic fruit juices, caffeine, and fried foods.
Alexa, what's a disease that could cause acid reflux?
From livestrong.com, gastroesophageal reflux disease,
No.
GERD, is a condition in which the lower esophageal sphincter
No.
allows the stomach contents to backflow into the esophagus, causing...
It's going to piss me off. Alexa, what disease could cause acid reflux?
From livestrong.com, gastroesophageal reflux...
Alexa, stop. You cunt. God damn it. She's always fucking up. If you guys want to donate, Super Chats are on, or you can use the link at the top of the stream to donate. There's a brand new $5.95 donation with Matt Hardy coming. And then there's a $19.99 new donation as well. You have to use Streamlabs at the top, though. $19.99. It's a brand new one. God damn it. What is it called? I got to figure it out. No, it's like something that causes acid reflux. And you can test for it. What things that cause?
Duncachino?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name? Duncachino. It's a
whole new game.
Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
South Park is one of my favorite shows. I zoned out of it after 2011, then got back into it last year. In the 2010s it was hit and miss. The 2020s was when it returned to its classic style.
Oh, really? Yeah, I got to get back into it. So Clark, I don't know how old you are, dude, but and man, thank you so much for these super chats, Clark. Holy shit, man. Clark coming out of nowhere. Yeah, when South Park first aired, like it aired at the perfect time. South Park aired right in the height like of the Attitude Era. I think it was 1997 when South Park first aired, or 98. I think it was 97 though. Maybe it was 98. I don't know. But South Park aired and we were obsessed with it, dude. Like it was like in school, dude, it was like South Park wrestling. South Park wrestling. It was all about that. It's not pancreatitis, Greg, although that can cause it too. But it's not pancreatitis. It's not Crohn's disease, although that can do it too. It's something else. It's like a It's weird. Oh my God, bro. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, dude, South Park was awesome. I would say that I stopped watching South Park regularly around 2005. Probably 2005, I sort of stopped watching South Park religiously. So I would say the first 5 seasons, 8, 9, 10. Probably the first 7 seasons. The first 7 seasons of South Park I have on DVD. And I loved those seasons. I watched them all the time, blah, blah, blah. And over the years from 2005 to 2012, I probably, once in a while, I peeked in on South Park. And then I would say from 2013 to now, I've almost watched no South Park. I mean, I think a few times I've popped in the old DVDs, maybe caught an episode, and maybe watched a highlight on YouTube or something. But yeah, I really haven't been watching it. And it is one of my favorite shows ever. But I haven't seen shit since I basically stopped watching in 2005. I mean, dude, I haven't seen like more than half of the show ever at this point, right? Because I watched the first probably 9 seasons and certainly watched the first 7 seasons. So, and what are they on? Season 20-something? 30-year anniversary coming up. It's not Barrett's esophagus, Don. It's more like it's something that gets in your blood, I think, that they can test for. And if you have that, they can just give you a pill that gets rid of it. It's not, you know what? I'll ask my wife. Hang on a second. My wife is going to know. Watch this. When you don't know something, ask your wife. When you don't know something, call your wife. Hello? Hey, I got to ask you a question on the air. Also, let me know if the girl messages you, because I haven't heard a word from her yet.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm worried. What is the thing called that can give you bad acid reflux that they test you for?
Oh, H. pylori.
Thank you. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing?
Not making noodles.
Being sexy? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's it.
You know you are. Want to make a baby? I'll rip. I'm sorry. I don't know. All right, I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Boom. H. pylori. Just like that. Fucking Alexa sucks. I got a real Alexa up there. She's got breasts. Yeah, my wife knows. Fuck Alexa. We don't need Alexa. We don't need Alexa worth of shit.
Super chat party.
Clark, thank you, bro.
The Revolution were an underrated stable in WCW. They were the precursor to the Radicals, except with Shane Douglas instead of Eddie Guerrero.
And you know what? I remember them, but not like a ton. You know what I mean? And I didn't like the Radicals too. When they came to the WWE and they called them the Radicals, I was like, what a terrible name. Like, what are they doing? When Guerrero and Benoit and all them showed up, I was like, the Radicals, dude. Like, that is so, like, it sounds like the you know, like the Ninja Turtles, like evil group that was gonna take on the Ninja Turtles or something like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. My wife does. All my wife has been doing today is making food, cleaning up, driving kids places, and probably playing Zelda in between all of that. You know, I mean, that's all. She's had a fun day. I want to have fun with the kids. Clark Herman, thank you, Clark. Clark's been dropping a ton of super chats here. Thank you, Clark. I don't have much time with you guys. Obviously, it's Friday night. I have my earliest morning of work is on Saturday mornings. That's why I don't stream much on Fridays anymore. But you know, drop it in the chat. I'll try to read what you guys have to say. And again, tomorrow, just as a note for you guys, I know everybody is going to be watching Night of Champions in the midday, but I won't be able to cover Night of Champions. Obviously, I won't be live for that. So as I know, many people won't be, but I won't be live for Night of Champions because, again, I'll be at work. I'll be driving around working. So, but AEW Double or Nothing, yes, we'll be live for that on Sunday. So Double or Nothing's a go. That's good. But WWE, no. But at some point, I will be probably, dropping a review or something for it. And maybe we'll do that on a little bit on Monetize This, a little recap talk about it. But we will be doing sort of that. But mostly doing just Monetize This. Because by then it'll be too late and everybody will have seen it already and whatever. But whatever the highlights are, we'll go over that on, on Monetize This or whatever. Night of Champions. Jesus. Clark, thank you, bro. Yeah, I got to go look up some of the Shane Douglas group more because I didn't get that into it. And around that time on WCW, I think I was maybe tuning out a little bit of WCW at that time because there was a time where towards the last year of WCW, I didn't catch as much. All over the place. I mean, that's probably why I went out of business and why they shit themselves. Because the last year of WCW was I watched a lot less of it. You know what I mean? But in the height of, 98, 99, or 90, 90s, 93 to 99, I mean, I watched a lot of WCW. But by about 2000, it was very rough to watch, I think.
They stole it from us.
This killed me
had a
too.
perfect
I've met vagina. I've met vagina. Great cat. Greatest cat I've ever met. Great vagina. Great
Here's
pussy.
the thing. I'm so not racist. Like the left wing people say I'm racist. They used to love me. They loved me before I ran. They know who I am.
They love me.
But the bottom line is,
For every Cinco de Mayo, I would throw a taco parade.
I could basically say
I love that. Dude, listen, my Trump is okay, we kind of get what you're doing, but it's not very good. Luke's Trump is on point, bro. That Trump is amazing.
the N-word right now, and I would still be loved because people know that I'm not racist. Like they say I am. It's a lie. It's most of what they say is a lie.
I'm the least racist person in the world. I have plenty of my black workers and co-workers who say, "Oh, you're great." Well, they're not really co-workers. They work for me, but it's all about equality nowadays.
I call them losers. But here's the thing: back in the day, when I was in WWE briefly,
I call them servant people.
I banged China. All right, backstage, I had sex with Joni Lowry. It was amazing. It was like having sex, I believe, with like a male, if I could say. So I am in favor of gay pride.
So you dominated.
It's the first time I had sex and it actually hurt. Like it hurt to just slip my cock between the lips.
Wow.
I wasn't sure.
It felt like I was shoving. It felt like I was shoving my dick into an electrical outlet. It was very painful.
Oh
Shocking.
my God, bro. And that killed me. That was killing me, dude. When we started doing Mike Tyson and Donald Trump, holy shit, bro. There was this too. What did this? Omar sent me this. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife. Oh my God. My fucking kid. Oh my God. Then I'm gonna hang myself from the gym of witness. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. I'm gonna kill my wife and my fucking kid. Oh my God. I apologize. I apologize. The dogs are in the enclosed pool area, and the garage door is open. That should be a band. I'm telling you, man. Some band needs to grab that. I think that's a great name for a band. The dogs are in the enclosed pool area. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The dogs are in the enclosed pool area. Oh, dude, I love Psycho Dad. Al Bundy, Psycho Dad. That's one of my favorite things ever, dude. Psycho Dad. If there was, like, dude, I love Psycho Dad. Who's that riding around the flame? Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad. Like, it's fucking great. Let's go.
Nice to meet peaceful people like that.
Who's that riding in the sun? Who's the man with the easy gun? Well, who's the man who kills for fun? Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad. A little cock star, so we're told. Killed his wife because she had a cold. Might as well, she was getting old. Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad. He's quick with a gun, his job ain't done.
Dude, listen. Psycho Dad is a fire song, bro. It's one of the best. Oh, my God, dude. My favorite Married with Children episode is when Al and his friends are trying to install the satellites on the roof. Dude, I died. When that dummy falls off the roof, bro. Dude, when that fucking... I lost my mind. When the obviously fake person, the dummy, falls down. Like, nah! Like, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Married with Children is fucking hilarious. Especially those first, like, 5 seasons. Oh, my God, dude. Like, that shit, dude. Oh, my God. I can't deal with how funny it is.
This is going to be so much fun. I feel like a kid at Christmas.
Yeah, well, get ready to open your present. 5, 4, 3.
What's your
Dude.
4, 3.
What's your
A little early.
5 minutes, Peg.
Dude, I almost lost it, bro. It's so bad. It's funny. Bro, I can't deal with it. That shit always killed me, dude. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. Anyway, I got to wrap it up because you know I got to get up early. Now, what should we go? I gotta wrap it up because I gotta be up early. I'll leave it up to you. What song ends the show? Roger Waters. Bad guy. They think Roger Waters is a Nazi, guys, just because he's doing the wall on stage. They think he's a Nazi. It's weird. How should we end the show? What do we want to end the show with? All right, I'm going to put the poll up. There you go. I'm going to leave it up to you guys how we end the show. The poll is up now. What song ends the show? Marcy's a Psycho. That's crazy. Yo, John Wills, how you doing, brother? You guys can hit me up on Twitter. I've been fighting with people on Twitter all day. It's been a blast. Not really, though. I love people. I'm trying to get through to people. I love you. You love me. Let's get married, all right? At Meta World Online. Follow me there. Someday someone's going to buy that name off me for like $1 million. I guarantee it. At Meta World Online. Come follow me on Twitter and TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. By the way, take a look at this, guys. Look at this. What is going on here, bro? I mean, talk about time to make the donut. Dude, it's time to fuck the donuts. Look at that. I'll do that to Leah. I want to do that to Leah right now. Fill the donuts. I'm just kidding. I love my wife. I just love her. I just can't stop talking about her. Yeah, somebody earlier on Twitter, they were like, you're probably a fat loser who lives by yourself. It was funny. I was like, dude, you can see the picture of me on Twitter. Like, I mean, maybe I am fat. I don't know, but you can see a picture of me on Twitter, guys. You know what I mean? I think he was kidding, Allison. Jag the Panzer, how you doing, man? Anyway, 5 more minutes. Whatever you want to do in the chat, let's bring it on. Let's talk about it. Cream filled, says Eric Gould. John Wills is here. Our lady, Allison Tuckwab, is here. Allison, how you doing? Psycho Dad, thanks for my new theme song. You're welcome, Psycho Dad. God, who's that? Oh, God, what does he say? Who's something ready to kill? Psycho Dad. It's fucking great. I love it. Steve greater than Jefferson. I did like Steve. You know, Jefferson did get a little like too funny, almost like cartoony by the time Jefferson came on, but I don't know, I like them both, but yeah, it was kind of weird. And I never bought Jefferson with Marcy too. Marcy and Steve made sense. Like they did seem like a real couple. Marcy with the other guy, he never made sense. You know what I mean? Like he was too like playboy looking, like I'm the sailboat guy. He just seemed too good looking for Marcy. Do you know what I'm saying? Steve felt like Marcy's husband. You know? Like, let's be honest. I could do the Roger Waters cover again. I could play that. Or I could play Target's Kids song. Could play Glock Clock. Or we could play the S. Dollar JCS song. Right now, Target Your Kids. That's winning. I think we're going to play the Target's Kids. The Celtics could come back. Yes. Joe's World. Yeah, I could do Joe's World. Wayne's World intro, Brent. I could do that. Oh, this show is kind of becoming me in my basement on a couch, so I mean, we could go that route, no doubt about it. Omar Fakarani. I'm sorry about your uncle, man. That sucks. That sucks, bro. Omar, I love you, bro. Let's see. Tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night is Monetize This. Be here. We'll be going as long as possible, talking about everything. We're going to breach each other's anuses. It's going to be crazy, bro. Tomorrow night, be here for Monetize This on Saturday night, as always. John Wills, you want a wrench, bro? You get a wrench, John Wills. John Wills, get a wrench. All right, let's check the poll. All right, Target's Kids. Here we go. Here we go. Our outro. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for Monetize This. Be here for it. Be here for it. All right, don't miss Monetize This tomorrow. See you here. There's a cleanup on every aisle, motherfuckers. They're targeting your kids, brother.
Target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids. Target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target. You know that target's that wrong. Trying to play with the kids. It's the mayor of Megaville. I'm preaching again. You know that LGBTQ done went too far. You know they cutting these kids. They leaving trannies with scars. Why they pushing the gender, promoting sexual genders? I'm only rocking with Bruce, don't rock with no Caitlyn Jenner. You think that gay shit gon' get you paid? Yeah, we gon' see. It's Mar-a-Lago 2024, we trumping, baby. They put a target on my back, but they're targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep it strapped, and I'm always by my beds. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target, yeah, they targeting. Target, yeah, they target kids. kids' clothing section. Why they trying to mess with the kids and give misconceptions? They manipulating minds and making evil impressions. Got little boys tucking out by time they teens got depression.
We need to clean up on every island side this door Satan resides. Wash it with the blood of Christ. It's needed here, so don't think twice. Dating with a Satanist, we all know this is the end. God is coming for revenge. Target is targeting.
They put a target on my back, but they're targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my beds. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target kids. Target, yeah, they target and target, yeah, they target kids.
When Raw, SmackDown, WWE, or AEW end, tune in to The Joe Cronin Show. Live on YouTube for review and reaction. Joe Cronin and Jake break down all the action. All of it. The Joe Cronin Show. Your source for wrestling opinions, news, and insanity. A wrestling podcast with attitude. Mature audiences only. Join our community of over 70,000 people. Subscribe free on YouTube to The Joe Cronin Show.